Hi everyone, welcome back to my video channel. My name is Rohanna Sunambela and now I will explain to you about the difference of teacher as a coaching and teacher as a mentoring in the classroom. So let's start it. Professional development has been one way that districts have tried to impact teacher practice with the idea that it can shape teacher behavior in ways that impact students' knowledge. According to Yun Duncan Scholar in Shapley 2007, put another way, professional development may influence student achievement by increasing teacher skill, which improve teachers' ability to make decisions that positively impact student achievement. So, teacher as a coaching means is a development process that enables the students to build their capabilities so that they can achieve personal, professional, and organizational goals. As a language teacher, we aim to give our students everything they need to achieve a high level of language competence. We revert students to the CEFR, which describe what students can do at different stages of their learning. We have a clear framework to follow, and this makes the learning journey straightforward. Teacher as a coach was not give answer to the coach issues. The coach poses the relevant question that will help the coach or to their own answer. As a teacher coach, you will have to ask questions that won't push your students to think critically and to move beyond the simple language process to that what is behind the language. Example, coaching teacher. Good morning, Lina. How are you? Good morning, ma'am. Okay.
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you.
Here I want to tell you about the result of your exams that you complete yesterday, right?
Yes, that's right, ma'am.
I can see that lately your grades have been decreasing. Not only the exam, but in almost every question I give you, both in your daily assignment and the quizzes I give you. Is there anything that makes you feel uncomfortable or lacking you in confidence?
Sorry, ma'am. What you say is true. I really didn't pay enough attention during the learning process. Sometimes I am tempted by the temptation that arises when I want to focus on studying. Besides that, I also don't understand the material that you convey to me. Once again, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, I see. I understand that. But I also don't used to this. So, what do you think?
In my opinion, I have to study harder and increase my motivation so that I remain consistent in the learning process.
Yeah, that's right. I'll also pay more attention to my condition when I'm teaching. I'll make sure you all can understand what I'm teaching to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And see you at school. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. See you.
Yes. So guys, that's one of the example of teacher as a coaching. So teacher as a coaching means that teachers not only try to teach their student, but they also give their attentions to see or to looking for their students for the lack motivation and try to increase their motivation of the teacher. So teacher try to motivate the students so they can give the students keep on track, so the students will not get lost when they try to study and when they want to develop their knowledge. So let's continue to the next topic, teacher as a mentoring in the classroom. So let's continue for the second material is teacher as a mentoring. Mentoring is a partnership between two people that support personal and or professional development between a less experienced individual called a mentee and a more experienced individual known as a mentor. Over the course of your career, you may have many mentors and mentees. A teacher as a mentor is a professional educator who tries to advise, guide, show the way, and nurture his professional colleagues and students so that they are directed in the right direction. Teacher as a motivator who motivates children with fun learning. A teacher mentor is a teacher who takes on the responsibility of supporting either an individual child or sometimes a group of pupils. The children who could benefit from being mentored in this direct approach are identified and then partnered with their mentor. The type of mentoring provided by the teacher will depend on the needs of the child. As a starting point for what teacher mentors might look like in your school, the INTP described in its academic mentor role that your day-to-day responsibility will include develop bespoke support plans for individual pupils and small groups, helping pupils to grow in confidence and ability, and ultimately helping each child to reach their full potential. The idea is not to create more work or training, but for teachers to genuinely develop professional skills that require them to ask questions of themselves and others as educators and role models. This can be done through workshops, style professional development days, short burst activities in whole school meetings, or by sites content share for discussion in team briefings. So, let's see the example of mentoring, teacher as a mentoring.
My name is Anton. Every morning I usually get up at 7 o'clock and brush my teeth. Then I have breakfast and go to school by bus. Then...
Галкин. Ты старательный мальчик, Галкин. Старательный, и я ценю твое усердие, но произношение... Ужас! Тебе ж ни один англичанин не поймет. Нужно говорить так, как будто во рту у тебя горячая картошка. Горячая. Hot.
Hot.
Да нет же. Hot.
Hot?
Тренируйся, Галкин, тренируйся. Может быть, что-нибудь и получится. Садись. What's happened, Галкин?
Good morning, Larissa Viktorovna. I'm sorry. I am late. The traffic is terrible.
Галкин, какое произношение. Молодец. Но ведь можешь, если захочешь. Садись. А вы, ребята, берите пример с Галкина.
Where the teacher is a mentor is when a teacher gives lesson to his students or her student, the teacher doesn't just teach, but the teacher is able to guide them until they can do it independently. Teacher must always check the progress made by the students in mentoring. His student or her student teacher must always provide motivation to their student so that their students are always consistent in doing what the teacher ordered them to do. The things above are important for a teacher who wants to be a mentor to his students to remember. So that's guys about the difference about teacher as a coaching and teacher as a mentoring. Hopefully this video can be benefit for us and see you on the next video.